Let's go, man. Bun these man up. You get it? Bun these man. What I told man. North London is red. Always has been. Always will be. Put little bro in a spliff. Hey, go to the shop, man. Grab man a Ribena. Yeah, and a Twix. I'm hungry. Thirsty. I need to celebrate. Yo, Arsenal 2, Tottenham 1. Yeah, at the Emirates Stadium, yeah? And I just want to say really quickly, yeah, for those that may have missed it, yeah? Trossard sent Poro to heaven, bro. Hey, you get me, when I meet the Holy Ghost, yeah, I'm gonna be bucking the most high. I'm gonna be Poro gonna be right there, bro. Cause he got sent, blood. Trossard was like, "What?" And he was like, "Whoa!" I thought his leg was gonna come out of the socket, bro. Crazy. But you know what? Yeah, this is what we needed. We needed this. This is what we needed. Yeah, North London derby. Just get the win by any means necessary. You know, if you can put in a good performance, which I think that we did do, if you can put in a good performance, it's a bonus. But just get the result. Get the 3 points, especially in the game week that Liverpool dropped points. So all them man that were saying it's a good draw to Nottingham Forest, it's looking like 2 points drop now. And we've just closed the gap. You get it, to 4 points. And hopefully this can be the catalyst to go on and, make a charge, get some signings in the window, still do our business and just push on. It's good to see that we was able to really manage this game from minute 1 all the way to minute 90. Don't get me wrong. That corner that Tottenham Son scored from, a bit of lapse in defending. I don't know why Son's in so much space at the edge of the box. But hey, just shows you sometimes how unlucky you can be in football, because there's loads of times where in games Arsenal have shot and it's hit bodies, but it's never deflected into the goal. It's unfortunate. Comes off Saliba's toe, goes into the back of the net. In my opinion, against the runner play, at that point, we was picking the lock, trying to break through, picking the lock, trying different things, picking the lock. We had 6 corners in the first 20 minutes. That shows we was attacking. We was trying to do things, building up pressure, sustaining pressure. And it's just unfortunate that, from a set piece, they grabbed the goal in it. But then, immediately after that, I'm super frustrated. I won't lie, I'm really frustrated. I'm vexed, but I'm watching the game like this. I'm thinking, is it going to be one of those days? And then, out of nowhere, Gabriel. Oof. It doesn't go down as Gabriel's goal. I think it's been given as an own goal. But hey, FPL, I still get the points for the assist. Back in the game, 1-1. 1-1. Cool. Boom. And I think from that point, the game went back in our favour. We continued to dominate. They weren't really doing anything. You know what I mean? Obviously at half-time they made some changes. And I think the changes that they made just made the game so much more open. And I think it kind of played into our favour to a degree, because we no longer kind of had to worry about attacking them and them hitting on the break. It kind of became a free-for-all, became a basketball game, end to end. And they had hella space in their midfield. But you know what? Big up Bergvall. I think he had a good game. There's a player there. And he has bundles of energy. There's a player there. Then, look, the guy who's been getting a lot of stick lately, even myself, I've criticised his recent performances. The captain, when we've needed someone to step up in the last few games, he hasn't stepped up. But today, stepped up. And what a beautiful assist for Trossard, and what a beautiful finish from Trossard. What a proper finish. And it's something that I scream a lot, yeah? If you don't shoot, you won't score. Trossard said, "Bun this, I'm shooting." Kinski should have saved it. But don't worry, got something to say about this Kinski brother. Should have saved it. However, didn't 2-1, and then from then, I didn't really fear anything from Tottenham. I was on edge in the sense that I like 2-goal cushions, but I didn't feel like they was really going to score. We should have scored. Ødegaard had a chance where he should have scored. But you know what? Ødegaard was the metronome today. Like, he just controlled the rhythm. Like, everything was going through Ødegaard. Like, Ødegaard was controlling the tempo. Ødegaard was taking things along. Cool. There was some other good performances across the pitch. I want to give a big shout out to Miles Lewis-Skelly. First North London derby, him starting, and he had an epic game. What an epic game. He completely locked up their right hand side. I locked it up so bad that I genuinely can't remember who started there. I know that Brennan Johnson came on at some point. Kulusevski was playing on the right. I think Kulusevski was playing on the right, and then obviously he was getting locked up by Skelly. Skelly was just locking up everything on that side. Obviously when they made their changes, Brennan Johnson went out there and he just continued to lock things up. Really good physical there for the battle. You know what I mean? Understands what the North London derby means. That's what it is when you're Hale End. You get it? A lot of good touches, breaking the lines, passing forward, driving with the ball, you know, making players think that you go, yeah, it is what it, and they're just making that interception. Yo, he had a proper game, and these men just got bun up. Yeah, it is. These men just got bun up, and look here. Before I touch upon something else here, I just want to say quickly. You see this Kinski brother, yeah? A lot of men were telling me, yeah, he's a sick goalie. Certain man, they know who they are. They tried to tell me that he gets into a combined 11, Tottenham versus Arsenal. Them man, they're buzzing, I won't lie. Them man, they're super buzzing. Because today he crumbled. He was not ready for the occasion. I hear it. Tottenham didn't really have any other real option. I hear it, but that was harsh, man. Like, there was even one moment where Havertz was pressing him the entire time, and quite beautifully so. And there was a point where he slid and he got the ball, and I thought, is he gonna? And then from then, you could just tell whenever Kinski had the ball, he just, man, he was lost at sea, bro. He was lost at sea, blood. Oh, poor guy, man. Obviously, big him up. You know, the North London derby, it's not an easy game to be thrown in as your first Premier League game. And I thought maybe the experience he had versus Liverpool might have prepared him a bit, but he weren't ready for the atmosphere. The atmosphere was good today, by the way. Barring when we conceded about 10 minutes or so after that, it went a bit flat. But once we got the goal back from then, it was just constant noise. Whenever the keeper had the making sounds and all of them things there. But look here. Gabriel. Yeah? Man of the blood clot match. Yeah? Oh my God. That challenge that he made in the first half to clear the ball. Yeah? On his weaker foot. The ball's coming across him, bro. He don't even boom, just out quick. He also did a mad challenge in the second half as well, clearing every ball. Even like there was this last cross towards the maybe the last 20 seconds or so. They whipped it in. Who's on there? Gabriel, get it out. Gabriel, getting the Crackers goal, man. Everything that. Barging, man, shifting, man, up. Solanke, who, blood? Solanke, no Lanky over here today, bro. No Lanky over here, bro. Not today, there was no Lanky, blood. We call man Slinky, you get it, man. Them man there, thought you could do. There was no, there was no, there was none, you get it, there was no anime celebrations today, not at my ground, blood. Idiot there. But Gabriel, Colossus, leader. Proper leader. Him and Saliba, they sorted it out today. In the last game, they was a bit iffy, diffy. They sorted it out today. So, at the end of the day, you know, with the bare bones that we have in the forward line, and you know what, I'll say as well, Sterling, he had an alright game. I feel like there was a few times where I thought maybe he could do a bit more. But there was a few times where I understood that, like, you know what, you haven't really played too much. You're trying to keep it simple, not trying to do too much. Do you know what I mean? Havertz, like, that game showed why we need to sign a striker, because I'm not saying he had a bad game or anything. It was okay, you know, nothing special. You know, he did a few things okay, Jules, all of them things there, hold up play. There was a few times he linked up with Odegaard in the midfield, made some plays, but there was a lot of times in the first half where if we just had a striker, there would have been someone in the middle and we probably would have got the ball in and we probably would have scored. Do you know what I mean? There's times I'm watching it and the box empty, but he's over there on the left, but the ball's on the right, but he's over there far on the left. I'm like, yeah, it's defo time that we go get a 9 in it. Like, there's games he's going to be good for. There's moments he's going to be good for. He's a good player, but I need my 9 to just have that instinct. I really need it now. Just my 9 to have that instinct, especially going into the business end of the season. He's not showing that he has that instinct, and even a few times in the box, he passed when he should have shot. You get it. Just bring me in a Vlahovic or somebody. You get it. And we keep it stepping. But we did the job. And that's the main thing. We got the 3 points. That's the main thing. We increased the gap on those behind us, you know, because obviously Chelsea drew, Man City drew, closed the gap on Liverpool because they drew. And Tottenham are just further in the mud. So, and we kind of needed to win this as well because I think Newcastle won as well. So we kind of had to win this game. So, yeah, you know, happy days from me, you know. But, yeah, people let me know what you think in the comments below, you know. Are you happy with the result? I doubt there's an Arsenal fan out there that's not happy. Like, you're just always happy when you beat Tottenham, innit? And we just continue to show them why we're big bro and why they're little bro and why they'll forever be in our shadow. But yeah, thoughts on the game, the comments below. Let me know what you think. If you can, like the video. Hit the post notification so whenever I go live or drop a video, yeah, you don't miss it. And I'll catch you next time.